defensive possession with Westbrook driving on the left wing against you?
Just trying to keep him in front, defend without fouling, try to contest. At the end of the day, I just want to try to shoot a shot over me instead of, blowing by me. Such a fast and explosive guy. We ended up getting to the rim, but at the same time, I just wanted to show my hands and try to make him make a tough shot over my hands.
Just with him, I mean, I think he takes 32 shots tonight. He plays 40 minutes. He's always, that guy that's just so relentless. When you're defending against him, kind of what goes into your mindset? I know he hit the 5 threes tonight. I know you're trying to kind of, stay in front, but what is it like trying to cover him for all of that? And what do you think of the job you guys did tonight?
For me personally, I think it's different from a couple other guys that guarded him. For me, it's just using my length. Like I said, just try to keep him in front and try to, make him shoot a contested shot over my length for mid-range or for three. And, he hit a lot of those tonight. And then for other guys, I think we did a great job, even though, he had a triple-double, trying to show him a crowd. And credit him, man. He hit a lot of shots. Threes, like you said, 5 threes. Got to the basket, got his teammates going. Like I said, hell of a player. He's the MVP for a reason. Got an average of triple-double for, I think, 2 seasons. We just got to try to find a way to make it a little bit more tougher on him, even though I thought we did, a pretty good job on him.
Zora Stevenson.
You had some big free throws in that last minute. When those moments are brought to you, what keeps you composed down the stretch in those situations?
When I'm at the free throw line, just, back to the basics. Block out everything else, just thinking about, the times I was a kid on the side of my house shooting free throws, to high school, at the practice court, the practice in college, and, even practice, here in Milwaukee in my pregame routine. I try not to think about too many other things except for, just routine.
Jim Ozarski.
Hey, Khris, you've seen, obviously, in your time together with Giannis, you've seen him make 75, 77% of his free throws, have really good nights. Just in general, though, how can that maybe change things for you guys late in games? I mean, since the start of February, he's been 75, 77%, something like that. I mean, I'm guessing teams would rather still try him than maybe you or Drew or some other guys, but how may that change things for you guys if he's continues on this sort of comfort level at the line?
I don't think necessarily it changed anything. I think at the end of the game, we've always trusted him with the ball in his hands. We trusted him taking free throws with the game on the line. I don't think it's really going to change much. Our confidence has always been high on him. We've seen him, hit 10 for 10, 20 20 from the free throw line in practice. So when he steps up to the line in the game, we got all the confidence in him because we've seen him knock him down countless times.
I probably phrased that the wrong way, I guess. Do you think it may change the way teams approach you in that half-court setting where if he is going good and it's 8 of 9, 10 of 10, whatever it may be, does that just maybe create more options if it's not just, as you've seen in the past, maybe run at him?
I don't know. I mean, still tonight, I heard them say when I passed him the ball, foul him. He passed it right back. But like I said, even if they called the foul, we got all the confidence, and he has the confidence in himself to knock those free throws down.
And finally, I think down 12 at some point, the back and forth nature of it. You guys have won games lately with stops and then making baskets at the other end. Drew said, after the Memphis game, it was kind of nice to win in that fashion. How important are these last few wins to make stops at the end, to come back from 10 or 12 down, and kind of start to win in different ways in this last week or two?
Yeah, those guys, they hit some. They shot the ball well first. I think we gave them a lot of confidence early and continued all the way through the end of the game. I feel like they hit some tough shots. They made some easy ones. But when it came down to it, we were able to get the stops that we needed. We made them just a little bit more uncomfortable than they wanted to. And playing through contact, playing through a crowd without fouling is huge for us, especially in the game. So it's great to get the defensive stops at the end and then close it out with free throws.
Thank you, Khris.